ladies and gentlemen, for the 754th time, the Mason and Friends Show, featuring His Junis, a.k.a. Ryan Brom.
Big dick energy, y'all.
As well as Master of Delusions, a.k.a. Jubu. Welcome.
Thank you.
As well as that dude called Mike, a.k.a. El Transporte, a.k.a. the Teddy Bear. Yeah. Me, I am Mason, a.k.a. Mahoney. Welcome to the Mason and Friends Show.
What's happening, y'all? What's good out there today? I just felt with that beat in the background, the Teddy Bear would be more acceptable.
Well, you know, as a presidential candidate, don't forget you can get the t-shirts to represent for your presidential candidate, Mason, 2024, 28, 32, and probably 36 as well.
There you go, there you go. So what's good with everybody, man? Shit, nice ass day out this motherfucker, man. Yeah, ain't too much shit popping. Had a relaxing Saturday, you know, sit back and kicked it.
So you've had a good weekend so far?
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna complain. I didn't do too much major, you know what I mean?
Dude, I can dig it, man.
I wasn't trying to. I done been burning the candle at both ends. Just wanted to
You know, I've been trying to stay low myself, but I was wanting to go to the strip club with my man, the unit.
Yeah, I would have too if my money was right, but...
Well, thing is, I had the family get together the other day, and so... couldn't go, you know. It was scheduled for earlier in the day, and I was thinking I could catch a nap and go out there and be all fresh and proper, you know. But then it got postponed later, you know, in the day. So I had to hang and do the family thing, and it wasn't a big of a deal. It was kind of a good time actually. But you know, one of the things I wanted to mention was that you know, I got a cousin and she got a husband, and they be having kids and shit, you know.
Yeah, people do that.
People do that thing, you know. So, like, there's nothing particularly wrong with that per se, but, like, they've got an oldest, they've got a boy. I'm going to call him Duke. Duke, what is it?
Duke, bro?
Luke Duke. Like, the Duke's a hazard.
All right, gotcha.
So, I'm calling him Luke Duke. So, Luke Duke, right, is a bit of a snitch.
Kids be snitching though, man.
But the thing is, Luke Duke don't seem to understand
what he's doing,
what he's up to.
Yeah, some don't. Now, Luke Duke is in what age range now?
I believe Luke Duke is 9 years old.
Right, so it's under 10.
Okay.
So what I told Luke Duke was that snitches get stitches. I said, "Are you aware that snitches get stitches?" Because his daddy said he a bit of a narc, and I said, "You a narc?"
And a snitch?
I said, "You be telling on people and shit? You be tattling?"
Maybe he's just a gossiper.
No,
he knows the...
No. His
If
daddy,
somebody calls you a narc. If somebody clearly calls you a narc, you snitching.
His father characterized him as a narc.
Yeah, he dropping down.
He was
dropping down.
So he's told on him on certain shit that he's done around his mom and some shit like that. You know, like he drives fast. Like he drives fast.
Something.
Daddy drives fast when mommy's not around. Kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Daddy said to him, like I was showing Luke Duke and Daddy some race car parts that I have from my Acura that aren't on the car yet. You know, hey, look, here's a real nice billet shifter and shit. You know, some real nice stuff, right? So I was like, yo, check this out, Luke Duke. And he's like, oh, that's cool, you know. And Daddy was like, hey, you know, I'd give him a sip of my beer, you know, but he would narc on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, what kind of snitching shit is that, Luke Duke? That ain't cool. But that ain't cool at all, right? So, like, I spent the vast...
I was around his mama most of the time then.
I mean, I would lay the blame of being a narc on his mama before his dad.
Because who's he narking on? His mama? Or to his mama? He's narking to his mama. So,
but here's the thing, because like Luke Duke's daddy does some things where he's involved with children and other children.
Yeah.
Like Luke Duke will narc on other children. Luke Duke will narc on.
He's just straight narc. He don't give a fuck.
He's just telling stories about shit.
He's just telling.
And so I was like, look it, man, if you're not careful, dog, one of these days somebody gonna punch you in the mouth.
Yep.
Now see, I had to explain that to my youngest.
Yep, me too.
Because she's the social bug, and she likes just go yammering off. She's just telling the story, and I'm like, sweetheart,
Exactly. You got to know what you can and can't tell.
Sometimes it's not your business to tell that person's business.
Right. It's sort of like when I'm sitting here with the Jew and he tells some story, and I'm like, oh yeah, I was there. I can concur.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be like, yo, there was one time, hey Jew, you remember that time? And tell the story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's...
Pull up the podcast that he talked about it on.
Literally me to incriminate.
Well, I did throw an incriminating podcast at him, but, like, it's just 52. There's no real incrimination.
Well, nah, he's already done it to himself
I
enough.
just like,
It's all hearsay, theoretically.
Exactly. I'm just playing an old episode.
There's no real facts on it.
I gotta tell you, I was playing an episode that's 702 episodes old, and I was impressed with the sound quality. I gotta tell you. I was like, you know what? We sound pretty good here. But
that was with
did,
handhelds.
That was a handheld mic.
mics.
And I believe that I also... No, because it wasn't all handhelds. I know I had a mounted mic in the
You
first.
might have had one, but
I've
me
had
and
a-
him had a handheld.
Yeah,
I remember that.
I had a single
Yeah,
mic.
'cause I wanted to get the Bob Barker joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still want to get the Bob Barker joke.
The problem with the Bob Barker joint, that motherfucker's expensive.
I goddamn right, yeah,
Oh,
Bob
yeah.
Barker.
Found one online, and that bitch was not cheap. It was like $1,200,
Yeah.
$1,800. Like,
Yeah. We looked that up.
for a 1970 microphone. Like, it was literally like 60 years old or something. I was looking at a mic that was like 55, 60 years old.
They ain't made that generation still? And they ain't
No,
brought
they
that
don't
back?
make that mic. That's
They ain't made
classic.
that. They ain't made it back yet. Nobody
probably-
thought to bring it back.
He probably bought 3 of them and had them for 35 years. And he probably got 15 years out of
Yeah, but
first
they
one.
didn't think about making that and bringing it back? Like, what the fuck? I think it would sell.
I think there's a level of quality though to it because, like, if you look at it, Bob Barker has at least a foot of space between himself and that mic, and he is crisp and clean on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And he's sticking in somebody's face from all around, and they're like, "Oh yeah, everything's fine. Yes. Oh my God, Bob, I love you." And
Yeah, it was one
I bet
mic.
69 cents on that piece of bubble gum.
$1. $1.
I would have bet $1.69. Like if I was in there, that's what I'd have said. It'd have been like $700, $850, $625. I got to Mason and I just said $1.69.
$1.69.
And he'd be like, and Bob would have said $1.69 wins it. The price of the item is $545. $1.69 wins it. And I'd have gone, nice.
Price is Right was that fucking.
You
get
could
six, stay home show.
put $1.50 on that or $1.69.
Oh, yeah,
When the dollar comes up, it's still on the first slot. So
And
you
it's
still
got
got
the
that other
zeros.
spot for the 2 other ones to go over there.
You could absolutely put your
should
zeros.
be able to.
You could say, I'm betting $29.99. That's a bet. You could make that bet on The Price is Right.
Well, there's only 3 squares up there. They would only probably say maybe $29.90 maybe.
No.
No,
they've
you
got,
could put
you
whatever.
could bet
Well, no, you can do
anywhere.
that. You can do 11. Yeah, you can do 11. Yeah, you can do whatever. That's
can
right.
bet whatever.
Yeah. I'm tripping. I stopped watching that when what's his name took over.
Oh, the fat guy.
Drew
dude.
Carey.
Yeah, but I remember you could do because everybody would bet $1 or he did 1100, so he would do like 11.99 or you know what I mean.
Well, but there's a lot of the times where a dollar bet makes the most sense on The Price is Right. 'Cause
Yeah.
if it's $1,000 and you bet $1,001 and you're over and I bet $1, I win, even though
Yeah.
you were $1 closer.
Yep.
And I was 1,000 off. Like I win because I was under.
Yep.
So like that's why I like the dollar betters. I'm like, what are you, smart? Look at these smart motherfuckers. Like I like that. Like when there's like 3 idiots up there and they're betting like wow. You know what I mean? It's like we've got a fucking Vizio 65-inch television.
And them motherfuckers.
And they're like $1,800.
Nah, the
and the
one
next
that
guy's
got
like
me-
$995, and the next guy's like $2,700.
The ones that got me were the people that would look back at their family. Huh? What? Okay. 1755.
Right.
That's what they would do.
The thing that trips me out is like if you make it to the showcase showdown, right? And you are looking to the crowd for help, you don't know what you've gotten yourself into.
No, you know.
I've always wanted to see somebody take a tumble when they would run down there to the motherfucking podium.
You know, it'd be funny is if they
That
fell
would
down
have been
from the
perfect.
Plinko board. Would be great if they fell off the Plinko board.
See, now you taking it too far, man.
No,
You want them to fall all the way down from the Plinko joint?
Solo.
That's a lot of fucking ladders,
Let me
man.
get a head over heels off the Plinko board. That would be amazing.
Like the person getting hyped running out the crowd.
That's a half spiral staircase because they come
That's
down.
what I'm
Come
saying.
down a
You
half
come
spiral
down-
staircase,
yeah.
head over heels.
You're gonna have to roll all the way down them because there's no catching yourself. Your foot might catch a rail, maybe if you're lucky enough, but the majority of the people that were on there doing Plinko, they weren't.
Oh, you're coming
fit
down.
For that.
That's
you coming
hard.
down hard.
Yeah, you're coming down
mad
hard.
hard.
You coming
What
in
I
hot.
want to see
You're
is
breaking
like,
something.
I want to see the break. That's what I'm saying. I want to see like
You
they land.
like
if you-
Price Right just go off air and everything.
No,
Just like
if you
discontinue,
pause it.
take it off everything. Yeah.
If you pause it at the right time.
That's
if
what's
you-
all good forever do.
Hold on, let's rewind that and pause that. Because if we pause it at the right time, I'll bet you we see a 90-degree angle on that guy's shin. You know what I mean? And it's like some dude with a 90-degree angle on his shin. So he snapped. Like the foot's like that, but the knee's like that. And that motherfucker's just... It's over, dude.
Nah, I don't want
Yeah, for the show, yeah. Because they go that
That's
that
an
broken leg
amazing-
motherfucker's gonna take everything that Bob was worth.
Because you can't do
No,
Plinko
wait.
no more.
No, wait,
Plinko's
dude.
gone then, yeah.
they
It's not
take-
happening.
They take Plinko away.
No, because you sign a release when you get there. If you break your ass while you're getting on stage.
Probably.
No big deal. Not
I think
our
you
fault.
should. You would, or you would
You
sign something
absolutely
like
would. You're not getting in the crowd with your name on your chest. You're not going to be like, Bob Barker's not going to be like, and what's your name? And you're like, Unit 69.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, welcome to the show, Unit 69. Now let me
Hot
ask you
girl.
something.
No.
How much do you think this loaf of bread goes for at the grocery store?
What is that? White
69.
bread? Is that wheat bread? What is that
Is
over
it
there?
over $3.69 a
What kind
loaf?
of fancy is that? Regular
Or is
bread?
it over? Like playing over under with the Jew.
Is that
on The
name
Price is
brand? What
Right.
is that?
Can
Is
you
that-
imagine how great would that be playing over under with the Jew? on
Oh
The Price is
man,
Right?
he would fucking what?
Jew
Shit.
Unit. I've got
The questions this motherfucker would ask.
I've got
But I bet you he'd win it. I bet you kill it.
I bet you
I
look at,
guarantee he'd
I've
kill
got
it.
Takis. I've got a bag of Takis, 16-ounce bag of Takis, spicy, and Jew Unit. Is this over $1.60, or is this over $4.69
Oh, that's
or
under. Is it a regular bag? What size you say?
Yeah.
16 ounces of Takis.
Yeah, chili lime or
So
what? What we got?
that's just a tall regular bag.
That's
I put that at
how it's gonna go.
at $3.99. $3.39, maybe $3.33.
Takis. How do you spell Takis?
TAKIS. Or yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and Mike, what did you say? Takis, chili lime.
Chili lime or something. I don't know what flavors
All the
they got.
flavors gonna be the same
I
price.
have no
They
idea.
like it'll be for the fake color, and it's
I
gonna be
just
an
came
extra
up with
dollar.
some dumb shit.
All right, hold on. A bag of 17-ounce Fiesta size Takis in Fuego flavor. You said how much? Over under?
I'll say $3.33.
Over under.
That's what the price is gonna be. So what are you saying?
You think it's
Would you
gonna
give
be
me over
$3.30?
under?
Well,
I
look
think
at-
I think the price is $3.33.
All right, hold on. We're playing Price is Right now. Mike, what do you think it is?
All right, I'm gonna go.
We're on Amazon, by the way.
Okay, you're on Amazon.
Oh,
This is
on
the
Amazon?
first
Okay,
sponsored
okay.
one on Amazon. It's 17 ounces on Amazon. 17 ounces
I
of
think he's- I
Takis
think
Fuego
it's close.
rolled spicy tortilla chips.
I'm going with $1.
$1?
I can
as hell,
put that
No,
in.
we're playing Price is
I can
Right.
put
So
it
he
in
thinks it is less than $3.33 on Amazon.
No, he's saying
Lisa, do you have a
$3.33.
joke?
I'm
Do you-
going
I do. I think it's going to be like $3.79.
So wait, what did you say?
$3.33.
I'll go with $1.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Lisa.
It's probably
The
$4.
price on
Really.
Amazon is $5.90.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, we forgot days inflation.
I should know this because my kids make me get Takis for them all the time. I try not to buy them too much because I don't think that they're good for you.
Nah, hell
Yeah,
no.
that's
That's why
right.
my stomach
That's
up.
definitely why
They gotta be just as bad as
$6 for a
fucking
bag of
not as
goddamn
Doritos.
God damn.
They gotta be just
It's
as bad as
cheaper at
Doritos.
Walgreens. Like,
Yeah, for
for
sure.
real.
It's cheaper anywhere.
Amazon's nuts, but like that's what we got to go with. This is like a gauge, you know what I mean? Like, do we want to keep playing Price is Right? What other item do we want to
We
throw
can
on?
end on me winning. That's fine.
Okay, that's cool.
She said you can end on me winning. That's good.
Because I got nothing for anybody to spin in this motherfucker. There
Nah,
ain't
hell no,
Plinko
ain't no,
board.
ain't no
I got
big
none of
wheel.
that shit.
The big wheel. I always wanted to spin that motherfucker, man. Just
Yeah,
to
that
spin
looked
it.
like it'd be fun.
That looked like it's just gonna be fun time, man. To spin that big ass, or the wheel on
Absolutely.
Wheel of Fortune. I just want to spin that motherfucker
But you
one
know
time.
your chance to win. Like you had a 33% chance and Lisa won.
Yeah. But I still fucking would like to spin one of those wheels, either Price is Right or the Wheel of Fortune wheel.
Well, I tell you what, like if I was like, if I'm sitting there and I'm going, ladies and gentlemen, next to play on The Price is Right is J-Rod Statham.
Yeah, that's the first thing
Ladies and gentlemen, coming down to the road here is J-Rod Statham. J-Rod's a member of the Mason and French Show Rickety Ship Crew. He's here to tell us just what he thinks the price of...
Snickers ice cream bar.
No, not Snickers. Oh, yeah, all right. Snickers ice cream bars.
Wow. Are we Amazon that too?
That's the next thing.
You have to look at
Ladies and
Walmart
gentlemen,
for that because it's got to be more expensive than mail ice cream.
No,
right?
look, here we go. Well, like to mail ice cream, exactly.
I mean, if you're ordering from Amazon,
we're going to do a Snickers 12-pack, a Snickers ice cream bar 12-pack.
Oh, shit, the 12-pack? Okay.
Oh, wow.
Snickers ice cream bar, I didn't even know they come in a 12. I thought it was like a 6.
Well, like to me, to buy them on Amazon, you'd have to be able to buy a dozen, right?
Yeah, it's true that. I don't think they would do that.
I don't think they're gonna do. I don't know if Amazon will sell ice cream. Like I said, that shit. How do you guarantee that shit gonna still be ice cream by the time you get it?
No, you're right. Like I can't find it.
Maybe Walmart. If you get Walmart.com, they'll be able to tell you. Like you go to Walmart, they'll be the best.
That'd be the best one to go to. Yeah.
Yeah, Amazon done new Snickers ice cream bars. Boo, Amazon. What's your problem,
do, like,
Jeff
meat
Bezos? Pussy ass pussy.
Well, they got, Amazon Fresh.
Yeah, but they don't have that shit there.
Yeah. Oh, word.
That's just groceries. That's just like vegetables, though, right?
I don't fucking know. I'm not
like,
sure.
It's like the
I know
Amazon
it's like Smart
Fresh.
Shopper. They put it in the cart like you don't pay.
Amazon Fresh is just a repackaged version of Whole Foods.
Yeah, but
Amazon
the thing is, they don't
Whole
have
Foods.
Cashiers. You just put your shit in the cart.
Yeah, no, you put it in the cart, you scan it, and your Amazon account, you pay for it with that. You just walk out the door with your food.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, so ain't no cashiers up in that bitch at all. Your cashier's your cart. AI is taking over. It's like iRobot.
That's exactly what's
Wall-E.
Wall-E.
All right, Snickers ice cream bar at Walmart.com, 12 count. You got a 2 fluid ounce 12 count of Snickers ice cream bars. Lisa, being that you won last time, what do you think the cost of a 12 count of Snickers ice cream bars is?
$5.89.
I should write all this down, but I don't have a pen. $5.89.
I got it up here.
Jew Unit, what do you got?
$6.
You Dixie. Lisa has literally 11 cents.
I know.
Okay.
I mean, that's what I was right around 5. I don't think it's. I won't say
It's a 12
$6.99,
count,
but I don't.
12
but
count.
12 count, $6.99. I changed to $6.99. $6.99.
$6.99.
12 count, I'm going $8.79.
Okay.
That's probably one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is the Jew Unit. A 12 count at Walmart is $7.98.
Oh, shit.
It's expensive.
No, I was over, so I lost, right?
No,
No, you were
under.
$6.99.
I
You
was
were
over.
under.
Oh, I said $6.99.
Mike was over, and she was.
I was over by $1 and a penny.
Yeah. Okay. All right. What's the next item?
Shit that's fucked up is like shampoo.
Okay, so
Certain kind of shampoos, because that motherfuckers can be expensive as fuck, but cheap.
hold on. So I'm gonna do. Let's see. I'm gonna do a 2-pack, a shampoo and a conditioner of Tresemme.
Oh, damn. Name brand Tresemme.
Well, that's pretty basic. Ooh, that's
Oh, fucking a shampoo bottle and a conditioner?
the combo pack.
You're the combo pack.
$6.99.
Nah.
Or not.
Yeah.
Tresemme?
Hold on. I'm trying to get there. All right, Walmart. Let's see. What is the description? All right, Tresemme Moisture Rich Shampoo and Conditioner Value Pack 2 40-ounce packs. So you've got a 40 ounce. I got a 40 ounce of
40s.
shampoo.
240s.
No, sir. One shampoo pump. It's a pump 40 ounce of shampoo and a pump 40 ounce of conditioner.
That's what I'm saying. 80 ounces of fluid.
Tresemme. 80 ounces of fluid.
Well, Jew, you won, so start that one off then.
Yeah, Jew, you're the next
That's
one.
a tough one.
40. I'm going Tresemme. $10.69.
Wait, so 1069? Nice.
$10.69.
Ooh. I don't know.
You're a girl. You should know this.
I should know this, but I feel like they discount them when they're together. But 40 ounces is a lot. I'm going to go, what did you say again?
1069.
$10.69. I'm going to go lower. I'm going to say $8.80.
Okay.
That's way too cheap.
What you got, Big Mike?
I feel like that's way
I'm gonna say
under.
$13.56.
Tresemme is not really
Ladies
expensive
and
shampoo
gentlemen,
though.
Big Mike wins.
Yeah, it's gotta be expensive though.
How
15
expensive is
something.
that?
$31.61.
God
What?
damn!
Wait a minute. I think I don't understand
What in
40
the
ounces.
fuck?
40 ounces it's a tube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
That's like-
2-pack of 40 ounces.
But God
so think of a
damn.
40-ounce bottle of liquor.
$30 pretty much.
That's
Yeah,
what
that's-
you got a shampoo.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I can see.
Shit.
That's embarrassing. I went way low.
Got the answers, man.
30.
Got the answers, man.
Fuck.
Got the answers, man.
See, that's what I'm saying. Shampoo shit like that is fucking
It's just as
ridiculous.
much as baby
That's an
formula.
absolutely absurd amount of
A
shampoo.
fucking 28 can of fuck.
So we're
28 ounce
sticking
can
with
of
we're sticking
Similac.
with Walmart right now. So what is the next? Hold on. I'm gonna just.
Do a can of Similac.
Similar.
Oh, Jesus.
And we
That's,
all got
no,
kids.
tell her what that's gonna
I
be.
didn't know how to
now, though.
spell that.
It's S-I-L. Okay.
I ain't fucking
All
bought
right,
that.
hold on. I'm going to read this out to you because I just clicked one. All right, look. Similac, I'm going to read this. I'm going to show off my ability to do commercials right now. Hold on a second. Because this is how you're supposed to do it. Like on The Price is Right, this is how Roddy would do it. Let me see if I can bring up the description.
He's still alive, isn't he?
I
Probably.
think so. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. Similac Total Comfort Infant Formula provides complete nutrition for your baby's first year and is formulated to be gentle on tiny tummies with particular broken down proteins for easy digestion, prebiotics for softer stools. So we have here Similac Total Comfort, easy to digest, gentle protein, and prebiotics. Brain nourishing, DHA, eye health, lutein, growth and development, vitamin E. This is a 12.6 ounce container of milk-based powder infant formula with iron. 12.6 ounce
Yeah,
canister.
that's a little can.
That's a bad.
All right, so what do we got, y'all?
Little mini Folgers can.
Yeah. All right, so I guess it's our one. It's gonna be on me right now.
Yeah, Mike, you won, so who's it? What you
I'm
got?
going with fucking $16 even.
Okay.
Oh, you crazy? You're in hell, man. $21.69.
Okay.
I'm gonna say $24.99.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Big Mike wins again.
Oh, how
What
much
was
is
it?
it?
$16.96.
Hot damn, look at
Good job.
Oh my God, I love this game. I want to do a fucking goddamn game show.
Price is Right.
I now understand why Howard Stern for years always would say he wanted to do a game show and be a game show
Well,
host.
that's not that. That's
This
a lot
is
cheaper than I thought it'd
fun.
be. Because I almost feel like
This
I
is
paid
so
for
much
that when I
fun.
was fucking buying that shit back then, 10 years ago. You know what I mean? I
that.
want
It
to
was
say.
like $12 for us, bro.
Yeah, but for it to go up, what, $3, $4 in that amount of years?
I never bought formula. I was
Were
like
you
one
a
of
titty
those.
mama?
You got some big titty milk going on, girl, big
And
time.
I had my boys like back to back, like
So you
it
never
was like,
stopped.
It was like
This girl was lactating for 4 years in a row.
it wasn't like
On
4
the drip.
years, y'all.
On the drip.
It wasn't 4 years.
What,
it was
2.5?
Yeah, like 2.5 years, almost 3.
See, that's still all right. That's why a Jew unit type of fella's into you. Hey,
He
man,
was talking.
she
Talking
got the
earlier
proper
today about how
memories.
breastfeeding ruins breasts, and I'm sitting there like,
it doesn't
you
ruin
think
them.
they
It don't
do?
ruin them, but kids tend to fuck up some titties.
See, but
They
what
can, and mine were like I feel like mine like they had been through the ringer, but they bounced back. They bounced back. And I got lucky. Like I'm lucky enough. I never got so big that like they're saggy now. Like I'm
see.
blessed. Like that
So-
I was able to do it, and they're so
so
perky.
you have perky titties, and are these C's or D cups?
Like a solid C.
Okay.
At
But
the time when I was breastfeeding, holy crap, they were like double D's.
Yeah,
almost
they
fucking
grow.
E's. It
When
was
that milk
ridiculous.
comes in,
Yeah,
when
let
that
me
milk
ask
comes
you.
in,
It's the first time in my
crazy.
life they ever met. Like my cleavage like introduced themselves to each other. Like
oh, I see. So,
I've never had that before.
so prior to children, you were working with like an A to a B at
Yeah,
best.
I was like a B. I was like a B cup.
Yeah, once that milk
Before.
comes in, it does.
yeah.
It
So-
explode. They
so-
just blow up.
You have not returned to prior to children titty status
No.
post children.
Nope, they're never.
Interesting.
They're
Yeah,
never.
they won't.
They've never been the same since. They
Oh,
are
wow.
definitely fuller.
They won't go back
bigger.
after
Yeah.
like 2 kids and breastfeeding. They won't
They
go
ain't
back to
gonna
that
go
original
back.
size.
Now-
There ain't no way.
now, like-
Unless you, well, mate, I don't
I
know.
mean, if
You'd
you
have to
breastfeed,
hit.
it depends
You'd
on
have
how
to
long
hit
you
the gym.
breastfeed for.
Yeah.
It depends on a lot of things.
Yeah, there's a lot of factors.
Okay, so how long did you breastfeed?
So because I had my kids like 16, 17 months apart, like by the time I was like ending
Like I said, you're
breastfeeding
talking
one of them, I
2.5
was like
years.
getting pregnant with the other one.
You're talking
So,
2.5 years
Yeah,
in a
it was
row
like
of-
it was like a solid Well, I did it for about a year and a half with both boys. So about 3 years.
Okay, so 3 years straight
Yep.
of breastfeeding. You went from a B to like at least a C.
Oh God! When I was actually
If not a
producing milk,
solid
they
D.
were a huge double Ds.
No, I understand that.
While I
But
was
you're
breastfeeding.
but
Afterward,
like,
I went from a B post baby, like pre-baby.
Right.
And then afterwards, like yes.
once
double
everything's settled
C.
down, you're rocking with a solid C.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there is a reason to have children. If you're interested in having children and you're looking for reasons to have children, you could go from a basic B to a solid C, right?
That's true.
That to me, that's that would be like that's the quintessential what
It
the
was a big
Jew always
job.
wants. That's like a solid inch. Like, can I get another inch? So like that was like there's a reason to have kids, right? Like that's how you could entice a man to have a child. Is like
Just think what my
if
titties
you
would
have
look
a
like.
child.
Yeah, but
you
think
will-
about what your life would be
you will
like.
gain an inch of cock. Like, no. That enough would talk dudes into it that don't want children. You gain an inch of cock off of having a child. Like you just, that's what that is, right? That's a B to a C.
It don't work like
that's
that.
like gaining
No, it
an
didn't
inch of
work
cock.
Yeah, it didn't work like that.
That's not
Well,
how it works. I'm not saying that is how it
It'd be
works.
a lot cooler if it did.
Yeah.
Bust off and you give me my inch. That's like a 1-up in Mario Bros.
I'm saying.
Yeah, you got the one up. Yeah.
I'd have like 3 kids right now. No, probably just 1.5. You know.
It's
Like,
1.5.
can I get a dog and knock somebody up and gain an inch and a half? Like that'd be perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Said, let me have one and a dog
What that?
and get an inch and a half.
An inch on the legs and a half on the girl.
I want one kid and a dog. Let me get an inch and a half on my shit,
If
man.
that's how it worked, man, I would just get 3 dogs.
A dog's a lot more work to kids though.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Yeah, but it's
Fuck
only
yeah,
about
it is.
15 years and you're out.
Oh, yeah.
Same with a kid.
No.
After about like 14, they can pretty stop wiping their ass. They can wipe their ass.
No.
You know, they can feed themselves.
Taking
One
care
day.
of them is different
No,
versus
no, it's a
because a
different
dog,
thing.
dogs you gotta have until they die.
Right, you carry
Yeah.
a dog from child to death, but like a child you have, and like you bring him to semi-adulthood, and theoretically he goes off and does his own thing.
Yes,
But when he gets married and has a divorce,
there is that
and
brief
then
couple
you have to
times
take care
time
of
in
his
there.
children. You have to then take care of his children, help him take care of his children. I mean, this is what happens, right? You guys can't deny it.
Nah, yeah.
Somewhat, but I
There's
mean,
an element of
I
that.
still did everything pretty much. I had help, but I did me. You know what I mean?
I'm not denying your level of parenting. All I'm saying is that like the simple act of having the child then puts you in a position where you've got all these other folks involved. Grandparents.
Yeah, everybody wants to be
parents,
involved when there's a
nephews,
dog.
Yeah,
cousins.
yeah.
Everybody wants to be
When you
involved.
have a dog, nobody won't fuck with a dog.
Exactly.
Like, you know what?
It's your
that's
problem.
That's your shit.
That's my point. Like, I can dump my child on my great aunt. Hey, can you take care of Junior? Of course I'll take care of Junior. I can't drop,
Rover.
I can't drop Rover off. Hey, can I come by and
Yeah.
leave?
I mean, I'm bringing his cage and his water. Nah, that's cool.
Can I leave
Don't even worry about
Spackle
that.
with you? Is it okay if I leave Spackle?
Spackle? If you got a dog
if I have a
named
dog,
Spackle,
that's what I want to name my fucking dog.
You ain't never bringing a Spackle to no one's
I want
house,
to get
man.
two
Okay,
dogs.
if
I want
Spackle
to call
stays with you
one
for the weekend?
Spackle and the other one Sploosh.
Yeah, I call him Spackle, man. He drools a lot, man. You know what I mean?
Spackle and Sploosh.
Spackle and Sploosh.
Hey, great aunt, can you take care of my 2 pit bulls that weigh 120 pounds and are named Spackle and Sploosh?
Yeah.
Can you take care of them? No.
Some families are like dog families, though.
Yes.
Like,
Yes,
I
that's
do.
true.
I have a girlfriend who, like, she does drop her dogs off, and that's like her mom's grand dogs. Like, she thinks of them as her grandkids.
Yeah.
And
All
she
I'm saying
enjoys.
is-
She'll like post pictures of her and the dog on Facebook and shit. Like, there's some
See,
families that are like that.
That's
Yeah.
adorable, and
It's
I
cute,
love
right?
that.
It's cute.
Because I'm all about some dogs.
Yeah,
a
me
whole
too.
lot more than having a kid. But like, I've recognized the difference there. Like,
Mm-hmm.
my cousin that I may or may not like will take care of, Junior.
Mm-hmm.
She and he or whoever they are not necessarily going to be like, oh, Spackle and Sploosh are welcome here with our dogs and our cats and our yard.
It's why I don't have pets, because I like to be a free bird. I like to be able to come and go and pick up and like go places.
Exactly.
Because who the fuck would watch the dog? My kids, I can call baby daddy and be like, yo, I got something going on.
Exactly.
Drop them off. Like,
could you drop Spackle and Sploosh off at your baby daddy's house?
But
on
actually, no. Like I will dog sit for my ex though. If he's going somewhere with the kids or something,
that's 'cause you like
I'll stop
dogs.
by my old house and say what's up to the.
But you like dogs, and what are you going to do? Go feed them, hang out for 20 minutes, take them out, let them poop, and then leave them in the house and go home.
Probably steal some shit while on my way out. Like, oh damn, there's my favorite spatula that I didn't take with me in the divorce 7 years ago.
Exactly.
He comes home, thanks for dog sitting, and his like favorite Valse is gone.
There's literally a reason for you to go over and take care of the dog.
Fuck you,
Thank you for completely reinforcing exactly what I'm talking about.
Shit.
Because everybody is going to go by and make sure that Spackle and Sploosh are doing good, but not everybody gives a flying fuck about Junior. Junior is your responsibility. Hey, look, I didn't tell you to come in that pussy. You take care of Junior. Spackle and Sploosh. I love Spackle and Sploosh. Right. Can you bring Spackle and Sploosh by? We're going to play fucking fetch for 3 hours. Spackle and Sploosh are going to sleep until you come pick them up.
I'm not an animal person, but I tell you what, if I ever have dogs, I'm getting 2 of them, and Spackle and Sploosh will be their names. God damn it.
You know what, Michael? I'm glad, because I'm an animal
just
guy.
to name the motherfucker Spackle and Sploosh.
To me, to give you that level of like, I don't like animals per se, but if I was going to adopt some dogs, I'd like to get Spackle and Sploosh.
Yep.
Like that to me gives hope to
I can be outside right now.
Like I'm saying, a poor little couple of dogs one day may need help.
Yep.
And somebody like Michael might say, you know what? I'm
God damn it,
them.
Spackle! Spackle! Yo, somebody get Spackle off that tree.
See, and that's what makes. And
what the fuck is Sploosh?
That is what makes.
Sploosh all over the goddamn yard.
That's what makes pets so much better than dogs. They're so much better than children. Pets are so much better than children because you can name your pet the most ridiculous thing in the world. And people are like, Bruce Leroy? Your dog's name is Bruce Leroy? And you're like, yeah, this is Bruce Leroy.
Enter the Dragon.
Exactly. And that's Come on Her Tits. And you're like, I got Come on Her Tits.
That'd be like the third one.
And Bruce Leroy. And people are like, oh, that's a great name for a couple of chihuahuas. And you're like, yes, aren't they adorable?
Sploosh, come on your tits, Spackle.
So
if you're like, this is my son, ejaculate on your face, nobody's going to think that's cool. They're going to be like, ejaculate on your face, Junior? Yeah, that's...
Well, no, you got to spread his name out, man. E be his first name. Then Jack.
Edward Jack.
Yeah.
And then U is for Ulate. And then your last name. So what's his name? Edward Jack Ulate Mason. What? Are you fucking kidding me? You named your kid Edward Jaculation?
Hey.
Edward Jaculation is your child's name?
Hear him getting called across the stage.
That not normal?
It's not acceptable. Nobody's gonna accept that. They're gonna fucking call you out.
You better accept that name because Elon Musk's son's name is an equation.
No, Mike.
Can't nobody say that.
I'm telling you, if you told them that was some Kwanzaa shit, they would still get on you. They would be like, I don't care how black you are, you can't name your kid Edward Jaculation Mike. You can't do that.
His nickname is Jizz.
Edward.
You can call him Jizz for short.
Edward Jaculation Statham is not an acceptable name. Like Jack Albert Zed is not an acceptable name. Albert. What was it?
Jizz.
Jack Albert Zed Statham is not an acceptable name. What are you gonna call him? Jizz? Yeah, Jizz Statham.
Jizz. That's
Jack
what we call him.
Albert Zed.
Nobody beats the Jizz.
Nobody beats the Jizz. Nobody beats the Jizz. Nobody beats the Jizz. What's his name? Jizz Statham. That's what he goes by.
Where the fuck Jizz at? Jizz the road over there. There go Jizz going down that hill. Jizz is slid into that crack.
What is Jizz up to these days? What does Jizz work these days?
Man, Jizz out here with Spackle and Sploosh, man. Fucking running around the yard.
Jizz been walking Spackle and Sploosh around the yard.
Yep.
Like he takes Spackle and Sploosh out every day.
Yep.
Is Jizz a good guy? Yeah, Jizz always walks Spackle and Sploosh.
Jizz a great kid.
He's a great child.
My girl, he'd be dating. Your son is dating my daughter. Oh shit, Jizz is all up in there.
Jizz all up in there? Shit.
I've been hearing about this Jizz for my whole life, and now Jizz wants to date my daughter.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to the park the whole time.
It's some serious shit right
So he
here.
been riding more on his bike then, huh? Well, I was Paul. Nice to meet you.
How you doing? I'm Jizz's Paul. I'm Jizz's Paul.
I'm just Paul.
Jizz Paul.
Hey, I'm Jizz Paul. How you doing?
Oh my God.
They call him a dangle.
J Paul for short. Call me Jagger and J
It's
Paul.
funny. People say to me, "What is the podcast about?" And I go, "I don't know. I really don't know what this fucking podcast is about. What do you guys do every weekend? I don't know, man. We do a lot of stupid shit on a regular basis."
Yeah, man. Have a good time. That's what it is. It's a good time.
That's what I've been telling people lately. I'm like, "Hey, do you like really inappropriate, offensive, dumbass shit?"
And when you say that to people are like, "Fuck yeah."
I'm like, "Look, that's my podcast," and like, I don't know how else to describe it. Inappropriate, dumbass shit.
Yep.
We
Ignorant.
get stupid and have a good fucking time.
And a lot of people love ignorant, dumbass shit.
If you can have half the fun we have, you're gonna enjoy yourself.
Because I feel like we're like old school when it comes to the comedy shit. We don't give a fuck. We are the Zennial generation right here.
I'm not like Michael. That's gonna get us
Certainly
in
not afraid
trouble.
to offend.
That's gonna get us in trouble on YouTube.
No, we don't give a fuck. We're gonna let it go.
Fuck you, YouTube.
Fuck
Be offended.
PC and all that bullshit and fuck cancel culture, all that shit. No, fuck that. We're having a good time. We're not being malice towards anyone.
Right. See, that's the thing, right? Like,
There's no malice. There's
I'm not
no
this
ill
or that.
will.
I don't have any ill will towards you based on anything that someone else might have ill will
We just
built on me
like
for.
showing differences and laughing about the dumbass shit that we
'cause
see.
you might be a dumb motherfucker.
That
And
is true.
I might not like that about you, but that's not a reason why I don't want you to listen to my show.
Dumb motherfuckers need some love too.
If you're a dumb motherfucker and this shit entertains you, that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I know what I mean.
Because, like, you know, we try to encourage dumb motherfuckers to not be so dumb, you know what I mean?
Sometimes it gets like that though, you know what I mean? We encourage everybody. You gotta tap into your ignorance. You gotta tap deep down in you, it's there.
See, but being ignorant ain't the same as being a dumb motherfucker.
Ah, that is true. That is true.
So, like, you got to be able to be ignorant, because ignorance can be fun.
Yes.
Being truly ignorant and stupid
There's a whole
is
other
a
level.
whole other game than being.
It's like holding a fucking firecracker in your hand and letting it blow up in your shit and you losing 3 fingers.
Yeah, Jason Pierre-Paul.
You know, that was stupid.
That's some dumbass shit.
Exactly.
But if you
exactly.
get down like that because you're a dumb motherfucker like Jason Pierre-Paul, gonna blow your fingers off. Because I can still stand, I can still put my nub on the ground and run through a fucking big motherfucker and tackle
As
somebody.
long as you got these 3 right here.
Yeah, I gotta make a 3-point stance.
Yeah, and you can
I need
hold your
3
weight up
fingers.
on that joint.
That's amazing. He lost 2 fingers.
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't he? Didn't Jason Pierre-Paul
he
lose
blew
2
these
fingers?
motherfuckers off. I think he blew these off right here. I think he's got like that.
See,
Got
but
the
isn't that a
chakra left?
perfect 3-point? Isn't that a perfect 3-point stance?
A
Kinda?
3-point stance is this right here. You just lock down in there.
Yeah, but these other 2 fingers and the thumb is good enough.
Yeah, that's all you need.
How do you not lose your thumb if you blow your fingers off with a fucking firecracker?
Because you was
He's
holding
lucky,
it like
though.
this.
He's lucky.
You
He
palm
ain't
it.
lucky. He's dumb as fuck. But he
He
might.
lucky you got that thumb.
He might be lucky to have his thumb.
You gotta have a thumb. A thumb is
Absolutely.
essential.
If you've got a
If you had to
thumb,
lose any digit,
if you got a thumb and 2
These-
other
those would be
digits,
the 2.
the pinky can go.
you
Yeah.
could probably make a video game controller work with 2 digits and a thumb.
Yeah, yeah.
If you ain't got a thumb, you're out.
The thumb is the main thing you need to keep.
I can't maintain Grand Theft Auto without a thumb.
Cause like when motherfuckers lose a thumb, they take your toe and put it on there. You know what I mean?
It's better than nothing.
But you
They
need,
don't give you shit for a finger.
But
You don't
see-
end up with a pointy finger, with a pointy toe.
For me though, you need your big toe.
You ain't
'cause
got
your
this
big
little
toe gotta
bitty.
hold
This little
together.
bitty does not end up where
Yeah.
your finger goes.
Balance, yeah.
Wait, say again.
You need your big toe.
You need your toe, yeah.
At least the big toe.
At least the big toe.
The motherfuckers in the middle you don't need. You need the big toe and the pinky.
No, because
to hold you steady.
I agree. I think the pinky toe is important, but I know the homie, OG Bobby Knott Johnson. I've been mentioning him a lot lately. That motherfucker's got 9 toes. He lost a toe, and he's all right.
Yeah,
he lost the outer toe and he didn't lose his balance. So I'm like, my theory is
Dion lost a couple toes. Two of them. He lost 2 toes, and I bet he still burned motherfuckers in the 40.
I tell you, Dion got some fucked up feet though.
Oh yeah, his feet were fucked up.
How did he do that? Is that from those Nikes that I wanted?
I don't know. It said if something like it was like a
seriously,
fucked up ass bunion and shit. Like his shit was fucked up.
I wanted them fucking Force Ones or whatever the fuck they were, Nike Air Force.
It could have been. It could have been something that he caught in his prime time.
Like the tiger stripe shoes. They had the Dion face in the base. They remake them every now and again. I've seen them out there, but I'm like, yo, if Mama end up with toes like Dion, I ain't buying them shoes.
But then again, Dion could have just had fucked up toes. You know what I mean?
Dion might have had fucked up toes the whole time.
Which could have gave him that speed, having him fucked up ass toes, man, have a different kind of grip on that ground.
That could be.
You know, almost that the retard strength.
But I'll bet you if he got fucked up toes and that's what gave him his speed and he had lost his toes, he ain't gonna have that 40. He'll be running in circles.
I guarantee you'll still burn a motherfucker on that 40 with no problem, though.
Say again, Jude. What did you just say to her?
Tripping on retard strength. I'm telling you, it's a real thing.
It is.
Oh, you don't think that's real?
I actually know. I know it's real. I have a Down syndrome brother.
Oh shit! I meant to hit the applause. I didn't mean to hit the laugh. I seriously meant to hit the applause. Like,
see, y'all offensive as fuck.
That's right.
What's the podcast about? Well, we talk about retard strength.
But you know it's true though. That's a true thing.
We offend people.
It is. No,
I've
legit.
worked with kids in Special Olympics, man, for 3 years. Like, yo,
so we did Special Olympics. Hell yeah! Like I've seen my brother God rest his soul. I've seen him like lift up like entire benches with like people sitting on him and stuff, just because like we asked him to.
And they do it with ease.
Like,
with ease.
Because we tested the theory. Like my brother was fucked up. My brother would always talk about retard strength, and then he'd be like, "Let's find out. Let's go ask Timmy to move some shit."
When I was, that's fucked up. That's awesome. I love that.
But look, that's a theory, and you have to put it to test.
No, look though. Here's the part. And now we're going to delve into some really fucked up shit. Because when I was in like 2nd grade and 3rd grade, the special education teachers was mad brutal with the retards. Like it was fucked up. But like. There's a part. Like, I've seen some abuse.
Teachers are getting smacked.
Face up, straight up. I've seen
straight up. I don't want this.
No, look,
fuck them up.
I've seen some abuse.
You gonna get your head knocked
But
right.
I've seen some abuse on both sides.
Yes.
I've seen
It's
children
terrible, but
abuse
true.
the teachers.
It's terrible but true.
And I've seen the teachers abuse the children. And it is the stories I could tell about children being abused by teachers are more fucked up than occasions that I could talk about children abusing teachers. But like I just remember the mentally challenged dude that was in my fucking Boy Scout troop was like a problem, and the special ed teacher at school would like have to sit on him.
She was scared of him.
To like keep him from fucking like raging out on shit. Like she would like push him into a ball and then sit on him.
My boys went to school with a boy that the teacher had like a code word. She would say like Operation Eagle, and that meant like everybody get the fuck out of the classroom because this kid's raging out. Like there was like a code word for this one child. Like there's some kids that have that rage.
It's serious. Like
when his eyes turned green, you knew shit was about to get set off.
It's kind of like the Chris Rock joke where he talks about he has 2 daughters, and if one was being abused, he would kill the motherfucker that was abusing her.
Yeah.
And if the other one was being abused, he would ask him, what did she do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's real talk, though. That's real fucking talk.
Yeah.
Like, some people bring it on themselves, other people do not. And if you know people, you're like, hey, look, that's unacceptable. That person does not deserve this. But you hear about other people, and you're like, okay. Yeah. I can see that. I can see that. I can see them deserving that. Like, but that's true of all sorts of things.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like shit, that's how I was back when I was, going through my stages of fucking people up because of shit that was owed to me.
Well, but it's also like, Mike, you're a big motherfucker, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So like, you could fuck people up without necessarily meaning to.
Yeah.
So like,
be like an accident, just fucking around playing.
Right, like I
like a big ass puppy dog.
I had a buddy once, and we were bullshitting around, and I punched him in the nose on accident. I immediately gave him a hug and apologized. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to punch you in the nose.
Yeah.
And it was one of those like, I just sort of grazed him in the nose. It was like. He didn't bleed, he didn't get hurt.
Yeah.
It wasn't a problem. But like, you gotta like recognize sometimes, like, oh shit, my bad, I'm playing.
Oh yeah, I've done that where I'm like, oh man, my bad, I fucked up.
But you got that like, you could like fuck somebody up without necessarily trying.
Yeah. You know,
where it's like,
that's why you gotta understand your level of strength. You're like
Neo in the Matrix when he starts blocking fucking Agent Smith without trying. You're like
when I punch the kids in the chest,
I could fucking like, that's what I mean. Like, the children could come at you and you could Neo in the Matrix on them.
Oh yeah.
And you could break their jaw, or you could toss them on the ground, or you could pop them in the chest at a reasonable rate.
You gotta be able to control that.
But you've got that like threshold span that not everybody has. Some people gotta go full balls to the wall or nothing at all. They don't have anything in between.
This motherfucker right here. He's gonna go 0 to 100 all the time. There ain't no in between with this man. There's no gray area with the Jew.
Right, and that's where it's like, that's where young folks out in the streets don't always know who they're playing with.
They don't.
You know what I mean? And then that could be the same for anybody, because you might run up on somebody that can fuck you up. Like, if you're out there in the streets and Kimbo Slice don't look that fucking intimidating to you because you're a bad motherfucker, been fucking people up, and then Kimbo Slice goes and clocks you and you're laid out in the street.
And I gotta give that man credit, because I'm like, I still ain't ran up on that motherfucker yet, but I guarantee that motherfucker's out there.
There's somebody out there.
Exactly. Absolutely.
And that's I think is the problem with like the majority of people. They don't recognize, like, I'm in the middle of my tier. Whatever my tier is, there's always a badder motherfucker and always a weaker motherfucker.
It's like that dude.
I'm not at the top of the game.
It's like that dude with that chart. If you keep on fucking around, you find out.
Right.
Your level of fuck around gets you a level to find out.
However hard you fuck around is how hard you gonna get fucked up.
Yeah.
And so there's that balance.
Because like that one dude that got smacked with that twisted T. That motherfucker called that dude.
Yeah.
That shit was
and that motherfucker picked that twisted T up and wow, blasted him.
Yeah.
Twisted T stock went sky high.
Sure did.
And it was the dumbest shit in the world.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like anybody in that video. You know what I mean? But like, I understand it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I get that. I'd have probably done some similar shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's like, it doesn't even matter what you call me. It's what is your level of intent in your level of disrespect?
Okay.
How much hatred are you throwing at me?
How much malice is in that behind that?
What's the level of intent here? That dude's level of intent was like chart topping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fuck
like,
you, I want you to do something, because I'm going to show you that I'm going to whoop your ass.
I hope you hate me for saying this.
Not after I smacked you with this twisted T. I get your head right
it's
now.
It's the dumbest shit in the world.
You fucked around.
And it was literally.
Found out.
It was equivalent. Like, that's literally the meeting point. That is the meeting.
Yeah. That chart was brilliant, man. That guy on the internet, that was brilliant. Fuck around, find out. That chart is great. That needs to be a t-shirt.
Because I'm always working on the shirts and shit. I gotta tell you.
Gotta copy that chart, man. The level of fuck around is the level of find out.
That could be interesting. I've been trying to come up with a good Mike's Muff Diver shirt. I think I might have. Popped a concept this morning for that.
Drive by and come through.
And then, we'll see what else. Always working on something.
Hell yeah.
Shit's coming along, though.
Fuck yeah, that's what's up. Shit, still gotta go back and listen to the archive. I gotta start archiving some shit. I gotta go back and start listening to episodes again.
Give me the shit to make clips out of for the videos.
Yeah, because I've went back and I've listened to actually every episode that we've ever done. I've listened to every last one of them. I just never wrote shit down, which I thought about that when I was doing it. I don't know why I didn't.
Well, you'll just have to do it again.
Yeah, that ain't been a problem, because I'll be like, I remember what was on this one now, and come back up with it.
Dude, this show is ridiculous.
Over the time, we have come up with some crazy off-the-wall shit.
I was playing episode 52 earlier, and I was astonished by it. I was like, this is ridiculous.
It's really funny.
We sound good and we're fucking ridiculous.
Yep.
And we've been doing this for 6 fucking years. Just
Strong 6 years.
I thought when you said you were going to play me episode 52, I thought you guys would come on like have younger sounding voices and like I don't know. I just imagined like a younger, more immature version. But no, y'all consistent.
Yeah.
He sounds the same. You sound the same.
Yeah.
You did like a cute little thing where you were like Mason and Friends show. Like you were a little bit more like that instead of like smooth operator like you are now. Like you're a little bit more like the Mason and Friends show.
We have found a bit more of a like
a finesse.
At that point, it was still trying to find like what is the.
It's more so
are
like
we the man show or are we
our
like
lane that
what's
we
the
fit
structure of the intro? Like that was still in like finding the structure of the intro stage, but like yeah, man, it's a good time. We have fun.
We've all found our lane that we are suited in and well off, and we feed off each other's lane.
Well, because that was prior to me calling Mike like Sir Chokes a lot.
Yeah, that was before. That was pre J Rod.
Right.
J Rod didn't come until like 67. Somewhere in there.
Michael knows the genesis of his first nickname.
Yeah, it came somewhere between 67 and 71.
Probably been after the Cannabis Festival.
The first one.
No, it's early on though, because I remember him saying that Jason Statham's his cousin.
Oh yeah, because I'm a transporter.
And I was just like.
I was like,
like it was early enough where I'm like, I don't know this motherfucker.
Yeah,
like,
you didn't.
I'm not gonna sit here and act like he's got any sense in what he's saying. I'm like, you like J-Rod Statham, you dumb motherfucker.
Yep,
you ain't Jason Statham. You J-Rod Statham.
Because we was watching Transporter that day, and he was always like, look at Cuz, man.
That's great.
Motherfucker getting all old up for no reason. Fucking got a whole bunch of grown ass men trying to grab a greasy ass man. You don't do that.
Yeah, that was it. He didn't like him because he was like, what's Cuz oiling up for?
Yeah, it's like what the fuck, yeah.
Because the big dude couldn't get a hold of him in the fucking.
It was just like in Get Rich or Die Trying. You got all these naked dudes fighting each other in the shower scene. Like, come on, man. I ain't fighting no naked man. Like, I'm gonna kick him in the nuts first. If I don't get your nuts off the bat, then like, you know what? Nah.
I'll say a couple of good, not even like direct tags. A couple of good, not even direct tags on the nuts is gonna shut most motherfuckers down.
You're butt ass naked. You know what I mean?
It's the first thing they teach women in like self-defense courses.
Oh yeah.
Like go for the
nuts and nose, eyes, gouge.
Yeah. Incapacitate.
Yeah, but when I thought my house had been broken
be like a chimp, because if a chimp tries to fuck you up, he's gonna literally rip your eyes out of your head and tear your balls off your body.
Yep.
Like bite your fingers off your hands. Like this is some brutality shit.
When I thought somebody had broken into my house that one time, man, I'm in the shower, so I'm like, I just ran out the shower butt naked soapy. Like,
oh my God!
Nobody's gonna fight a big ass soapy black dude with a dick hanging out.
And that's what he said. He was like, J-Rod Statham in the house.
But now I know you're locked in my house with me, and you're gonna see a naked soapy guy,
naked dude.
I got the advantage. I'm already a couple points up on my list.
Stand by the front door waiting for you to just come see my dick. Like you have to see my dick to leave, bro. Like I don't know what to tell you. I'm not getting dressed until you leave. I just come forward.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Unless you got a good bark.
I've never heard that as
with
a
good
term.
bark.
A good bark? No, I ain't barking, motherfucker.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm coming through dick swinging.
With that said.
Helicopter in at the door. Come on.
You really leaving?
I will fucking baby, I'll walk.
You leaving? You leaving already?
Let's get this naked fight on.
Let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that said, we're gonna have to bring this episode.
Is that motherfucker on the table?
Prop bets. He's gonna slap with his dick.
That ain't me knocking at the door.
That's me waiting to smack you with this dick after I beat the shit out of you with my slimy, soapy ass.
I'm gonna put it in your ear.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that said, we're gonna have to bring this episode of the Mason and Friends show to a close. We'd like to encourage you to listen to old episodes as well as new episodes.
Fuck, we're retarded.
We'd like to remind you to don't bogart this bitch. Tell your friends. Pass this motherfucker on.
Like, share, subscribe, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. Keep grinding on the shit you're trying to get done, because that is how things get done.
We believe in you.
That's right. Be nice to people that look like you. Be nice to people that don't look like you. Don't be a dick.
Little bits by little bits, ladies and gentlemen. Keep moving forward.
That's right. Don't forget how much we love you.
Love y'all.
We wish you nothing but the best.
All day, every day.
And peace be with you.
Gone. Peace.